Boy, I sure hope so. Okay, think we're ready. Generally like to wait for the first chat message to come in before I start really ramping up things, amping up things, hyping things. So we'll see how long that generally takes. A good 2 to 5 minutes, something like that. Yeah, it's still sending data. I think we got a few people in, though. Yep, there we go. Your boy Bird is up in there. He says, what's good? Hey, what's going on, dude? Have you done your spotlight hour yet? Any of you guys? Legend Kid saying, what's good, Dr. Kendo? You guys are totally early / it's like, is that on time or is that early? I mean, we did start the stream, so I guess it's on time, but it's like early because usually it takes a long time for it to get sent out to everybody. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say. You're like early, but you're on time, but early. Anyway, enough of that. We got 4 minutes until it's time. Your boy Bert's got a friend over. You guys, it's not a Pokemon Go playing friend, is it? Because you're saying, I wish. I guess that means that you didn't do your spotlight hour. Or it just hasn't happened yet. Maybe I'm not following correctly. Either way, it's a little bit rainy today over here, which is kind of suckish. Too bad it's not... Wait, is it going to stay like this? Oh man, we need psychic. We need windy. We need windy weather for that boosted Spoink. Did you get a shiny during the last event? Legend Kid, not the 7K eggs stuff. I did get it for Onyx, you know, when the Onyx was the spotlight. But I did not. I got shit. I mean, I guess it's still not over for me because all of these 7KM eggs right there that you see, those are going to hatch into potentially one of the things we're targeting, which would be shiny Riolu, shiny Hippopotas, any of that stuff. So I guess I still have a chance, but no, otherwise, look at this bullshit. I got these 2 Riolus. This one's only a 2-star, and then this one's only an 82. Garbage, garbage, garbage. John Ross is here. What's going on, John? How you been, man? We were just talking about my results of the last event, which are shitty. Tavon Howard is also here saying, hey, it's me again. Always good to see you, dude. How are you? Did you guys have a good spotlight hour? I guess if you've already done it. Otherwise, good last event. The Sinnoh celebration and all that. Yes, quite. Hey, Legend Kid, he says, I got my shiny hippo from a raid. And that's one of the best places for it because it's like, if it's in the wild, yeah, that's cool because it's like a wild encounter, but it may not have 3-star, 4-star. Raid would give it more of a chance to have that. We do have 2 minutes left and then our spotlight is going to start. Ladies and gentlemen, and that's when things are going to get crazy. Tavon is like, Albert, what up? Oh, damn, you evolved the... So you're saying 95% Magikarp. I will tell you, it's probably a 96, just because if you're using, like, Calci IV or Pokegenie or one of those things, they actually don't calculate them on the way that the game scales it. You know, when the new appraisal system came out, that pretty much solidified. It would be not 95, but it would either be 96 or a 93. Now, some of these are like 93.3, you know, like 91.1 is technically the 91. You just round that and say 91. 95 would be like 95.6, I think is what it was, which rounds up to 96. So if you're calling it 95, that's cool, but you do want to round up maybe, and it sounds better. 96. Wild equals bullshit, says Legend Kid. Oh, bullshit IVs, okay. And you were like, raid equals potentially good IVs. The wild is just a mixed bag, you know? It's like, you can catch something in the wild that's 100 or 3-star. But, again, what are the chances, right? So one thing I will be doing also is, while my iPad is having you guys, it lets me read the chat from you guys. Okay, it's 6 o'clock. We are going to start now. Let's do this. Let's get some spoinkies. Damn, look at them all just show up on the map. I kind of left that area, but that's okay. We're going to a good area. So what I was going to do is, maybe even twice, if I can remember. Just going to turn on the star piece. Do I have an incense left? That would be nice. Do an incense? Yes, I do. I got 6 of them. So we'll do some incenses. Incenses. What is the plural of incense? Incenses. Well, that never showed up. My Pokemon Go Plus was vibrating, but nothing showed up. That's stupid. John is saying, thanks for all the help with the leaders, dude. Of course, man. I'm so happy to help. As I said, it was raining, which I live in Texas, and specifically Austin, Texas. It like never rains here, and so people cannot drive when it starts raining. They cannot figure it out. I'm from here too, but I can figure it out. But yeah, dude, I'm happy to help, John. I hope that you've now defeated anybody that you were looking to defeat, basically. Jesus Christ, these people almost ran each other off the road. See, people don't know how to drive in the rain. Bunch of dumb aces. All right, anyway, let's hope, of course, for the shiny Spoink today. That's going to be a pincer out of the incense. It's not shiny, so we'll give it to our Pogo Plus and move on. So that's kind of going to be the methodology today, is we're mostly, for this 1 hour, going to be looking at the Spoinkies. Otherwise, we might check some others if we kind of just have like a moment free to check them. If they can be shiny, and if they're not, we'll run away. Give it to the Pogo Plus. All right, Tavon, he says, I need help beating Giovanni, dude. Well, we got 2 Giovanni videos out now that each have 2 parties that like are potential winner parties for you, depending on if you have the Pokemon, of course. And that means that you get 4 total. So that's 4 good options. All different Pokemon, largely, in those parties. And we got good shit up in here. He says, what's good, Dr. Kendo? I like everybody's introducing themselves by saying, what's good? And I like that. Maybe that needs to be my new intro to you guys on the videos. Say, what's good, fam? Thank you guys for being here. We are almost at my destination, which is going to be a lot better for hunting. Hunting good shit. Oh, shit. But then we get stuck at a red light. It's okay. Maybe something will pop up right here. That's some good shit, says good shit. Just got to take care of Arlo, says John. M. Lopez is saying, thanks for the leader help, too. I'm still waiting for Arlo to show up and to see this month's team of his. So, yeah, if you haven't seen it on my videos, I've got actually 2 of his combinations, whereas what I mean by that is, like, the first video has kind of his all new, and it's got Steelix in it. And then the other video, he had Charizard and Salamence. So it was like Mawile, Steelix, Scizor was his team. And then it's Mawile, Charizard, Salamence. So we've covered those options for Arlo. We'll fight him again, but I'm not gonna target any particular team of his when I do that. Well, you guys, I've seen Spoinks on the nearby, but I have not gotten to slow down enough to catch the Spoinks yet, but we're only 2 minutes in, so we haven't lost too much time or anything. Just kind of sucks, because I feel like it's like I'm wasting every minute. Okay, there's a Spoink. First one shiny. Nope. Wouldn't that have been great? Tony Gaming is up in here saying, what's up, my friend? What up, dude? Have you been doing, dude? Thank you guys for being here. We did just start only like 5 minutes ago on the stream, but the event is now underway. I'm not quite at my destination, which is sad. I wanted to be there right on time or early. Fuck those things. Let's kill them off. My box space is not great. I've got like under 20 free slots, which is suckish. I'm a quote-unquote free-to-play player, so that was right there an incense Spoink. Not shiny, so we'll just give it to the Pogo Plus. So when I say, in essence, a free-to-play player, I don't pay any of my money, but I have used App Store gift cards. My dad has gotten me some for Christmas. My sister got me some this last Christmas. That's kind of like all I'm going to ask for now. I'm just going to say, yeah, I'll take App Store cards so that then I can redeem them and get some coins in this shit. Because I'm not buying any other apps. So anyway, that's about as free to play as you can get while still accepting the cash of others, I suppose. John Ross says, well, time for me to go on my Pokemon Go. So John, you got your spotlight hour now? Tony Gaiman says, I've been good, but I got an IV40 Raikou. Yeah, dude, those shadow Pokemon are so often trash. It sucks, dude, because it's like, I think they should give it the probability of raids. So raids can yield a 2-star Pokemon, but it's a lot rarer, I guess. It's a lot more rare for that to happen. Usually it's going to be a 3-star. You got the chance at 4-star, of course. But the way the shadow Pokemon chances are, it's essentially like a wild Pokemon catch, almost, because the IVs could be anything, you know? They don't, like, cap it at 2 or 3 stars. It should be like raids. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, you did all that damn work. There's a woman on the side of the road right here, bundled up like crazy because it's cold and wet and raining outside, but she's got flowers and she's trying to sell them to people, like in cars. Just waiting for this light to change, everybody. Okay, there we go. Green light, let's do it. We are so close. Actually, this strip of road right here that gets us to our destination is actually, sometimes you can catch some stuff on the drive-by. I'm going to do this mafia style, I guess. But yeah, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That was Tony talking about his Raikou. I remember when I used to call that thing Raikou, just because of how it's spelled and everything. That's how Pokemon does stuff. Of course, a lot of people on my videos seem to, I don't know if they're dissing me or if they're just pointing it out, but they often comment on how I say the word Pokemon for a lesson in, I guess, phonetics. They do have the accent over the E, and that makes things have an E sound. So it's Pokemon. Of course, the name is Japanese. It means pocket monsters. But I accept Pokemon. If somebody's saying Pokemon, that's fine too. Just don't say Pokemon. It's like that makes it sound like you don't know what you're talking about a lot. That's the only request here. All right, so we are basically here once we take this right turn, which is happening right now. So this is where I'm expecting and hoping for many more Spoinkies. There was one over here, so let's check that out. Nope, that's just our third Spoink of the hour so far, so I'm not gonna get my hopes up or anything. Your boy Bert was like, man, all the other Pokemon Go streamers cheat, not you, and thank you for that. Well, dude, thank you for noticing, man. I appreciate it. I don't know who the other streamers are, so I had no idea. You don't want to purify it because it's freaking useless, Tony Gaiman says. John is saying, so how you been, buddy? I'm okay, dude. Basically, anytime people ask that question, it seems mostly the same as, like, my life just has so many ups and downs. It's volatile, right? I stress out a lot. I have a kid, and obviously I love him, and I love my wife. I have to take care of my father. He's elderly, dying, all that stuff. And then, of course, work, all these different jobs. If you call the content creation side of things jobs, I mean, I earn a small income from them. Nothing huge. But 2 YouTube channels, a Twitch channel. I also started Mixer, not that I'm doing anything exclusive on it. I just stream this stuff that you're seeing right now to Mixer too, just in case. Well, we've now checked several Spoink. I'm not going to get a shiny that fast. I did get a shiny pretty quickly when we were doing the Onyx one. So there's another Spoinky. Nothing, huh? Nothing. So the whole time I do have my dad's account on in the background as I'm looking at you guys chat on the iPad. I do have a Pokeball Plus. So I have a Pokemon Go Plus that I use for my account. And I do have a Pokeball Plus because I got that Let's Go Eevee bundle that had the Pokeball Plus. Damn it, I think I missed a Spoink. I mean, we're coming back around, so that Spoink is not going to despawn. Your boy Bert was like, not trying to say names, though. Let's see, what else you said. Okay, you're saying it's just being lazy and it's not entertaining. Like if they're cheating, you're saying. Gotcha. Well, I basically wouldn't know, but I could imagine. So yeah, we're encountering all these Spoinks. I don't know why it sounds better to call them Spoinkies if I'm gonna say it plural. You know, they go boing, boingy, boing, I don't know. Spoinky. Hey, what's going on, Starikyu? I hope I'm saying your name right. Starikyu? Or is it Starry Sue? You're saying hey. And I'll say hey back, how are you? We're driving in the wet rain right now to try to get some Spoinks to shine. Damn you, Spoink. I don't know which one I clicked. Okay, I think I got him. Jeez. Come on, low rates right now, so we need to pick it up, Spoink. Let's get this going. I do still kind of have my cough, if that's not clear. My nose a little bit stuffed up, too. Yeah, I mean, some people might like it. Some people might not. Who knows? We don't have to talk about other streamers or whatever, though. Ugh. Okay, Spoinks. Damn it. I clicked the stop. What's dangerous, Tony? I'm doing nothing dangerous. I'm living on the edge, which actually means you're living dangerously, probably. Alright. That Spoink was hiding behind me. Jesus crap. We've encountered so many since we've gotten here, and none of them are doing it. Oh, no, it's all good, you boy Bert. There's nothing wrong here. Now, your boy Bert, you don't have to delete nothing. Everything's fine. The chat moves on. All right, let's find out. Damn it! I had faith. I had faith in that Spoink. So yeah, I guess they did update the weather, though. What's funny is it kind of stopped raining a little bit, like it just got to like misting. So it's not really raining a whole lot anymore. But now the game is like, hey, it's raining. I do always find that they're a little bit late on that. It's like one time it was saying like it was completely sunny in the game, but it was just like pouring rain. Especially when they first implemented the weather system. Isn't it trash? God, look at all these Spoink bouncing around. Why don't you shine, damn it? Gosh, there's so many of them. 1, 2. Did I just click the same one? I can't even tell anymore. Okay, no. That little pink ring that goes around the bottom of them, that's kind of how you tell. That pink ring stays there kind of a long time for you to be able to tell, at least. So none of those, man. Did you see how many there were? It's crazy. I have no life is up in here, dude. What's going on, dude? Dude, what's going on, dude? Ah, shit, I clicked a Weedle. For God's sake. Well, now I have to keep the flow of traffic going. Gosh, Spoink is an annoying Pokemon to click on. Very, very annoying. Man, one of them even came up in the incense. We're not even moving fast enough. My girder is always in my face, too. I wish my girder would leave me alone. He's my buddy. Leave me alone, girder. Oh, God, I hate Illumise. If you ever want to know one of my least favorite Pokemon, Illumise. Oh man, Solid M Socks over on Twitch is saying that he's not feeling the best. That sucks. What do you got going on, man? Is it the cold season? Oh, dude. Tony Gaming's got a shiny Spoink. Not even from this event. That's my thing, is I actually missed the shiny Spoink when that event was going on. Not for not trying, though. I was trying that whole time. I'm getting a little worried right now. By this point, I had an Onyx or two when the Onyx spotlight was happening. God, Spoink, why do you gotta hang around Growlithe? Man, now my box is already full. I'm gonna miss so much crap. We probably should just search 3-star and delete. Well, there's a 96. I think I already have a 98 Grumpig, though. Solid M Sock says, you could say that. Well, that sucks, man. I'm so sorry, dude. Maybe you can relax and watch stream. Just chill. Our powers of good vibes will make you feel better. I don't know. Let's see if my dad got one. What the heck? It says he hasn't even loaded yet. Sorry, I can't see the chat while this is happening. I'm trying to look at his box since it's all full. Okay, please tell me one of them Spoinks. Oh, my dad's hatching an egg. Dang it, it's gonna take longer. He hatched a Panpour. Alright, Incense Spoink, Incense Spoink. Damn you. Jesus, look at all these Spoinkies. Good lord. So many of them. Too many of them. Not one of those, dude. We checked all of them and not one. That's so annoying. Alright. We're gonna keep trying. It's gonna happen eventually, right? I'm so sorry, chat. I'm cleaning up house. Okay, there we go. You would have played over the weekend, M. Lopez? But you got really sick? Damn, man. It's sick season, huh? I'm feeling kind of sick. People in the chat are sick. We got sickness to go around here, it seems. Well, definitely well wishes to everybody. Let's just kill all this garbage. I'm gonna need to stop somewhere and transfer all these so we don't do anything dumb when driving. Oy. What's going on, Arthur Razzie? On YouTube. He put his friend code in there, so if anybody needs a friend in the game, you know who to add. God damn, so much spoinkage. Not one of them. Not one of them to shine. It's like, who wants a Spoink regularly? You know what I mean? You can take away all the spawns that are not shiny for me, Niantic, alright? I know you're listening to this. The funny thing is, they're not. Ugh. M. Lopez, though, was saying the only shiny I got from the egg event was a shiny Smoochum. That's actually one that I need right now. I would have been happy for that, but if you already had one, dude, then that sucks. Sorry, man. Or maybe that's good. Oh yeah, Solid Imsock said he saw so many hippos and not one of them was shiny. Yeah, that's like me too, dude. Sucks. Does anyone know the origin of Lavender Town? I feel like I used to. I mean, dead Pokémon are there in the tower. 905 is the one that... I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to keep that, though. Kill them all. Massive transfer. Damn it! Your boy Bert saying hello. I have no life says, is it a boy or a girl? It's neither. It's a spoink. Truth be told, it's a spoink. That would suck, to give birth to a spoink. It's all springy and annoying. Damn you, spoink. Okay. Let's see here. So it's all garbage that I've been catching, eh? Garbage, 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 garbage. That Pikachu was a recent trade in an attempt to get lucky. That Pikachu's from like 2018 or something. Spoiler alert, as you saw, it was not lucky. And my dad had to get rid of it. Your boy Bert was like, I'll tell it. He's gonna talk about Lavender Town. I feel like back when I was playing Red and Blue, of course, I would have known. I would have been like, yeah, I could tell you. Shiz. Oh, I have no life. I feel like you haven't missed that many streams at all, really. I don't even remember one that you had missed. Now that I think about it. I appreciate your support, man. And you ain't got to worry. Man, I feel like we're never gonna find one. Starting to bum me out. Okay, all I need is one, alright? I got 2 onyxes, but I already had like 3 shiny onyx, I think. Maybe I just had 2, I can't remember now. Either way, whack, son. We already checked these. We're going back around kind of the way we came. So some of these we might have checked and I don't even realize it. God, there's so many spoinks. I think we checked all of those. When I made that same comment being like, God, there's so many. Yes, there's still so many. Look at all these bouncing assholes. Kaha says, with the fake GPS. No, I'm driving. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. I always feel like people should be able to hear shit. It's like you can hear my car. I'd probably sound fucking awesome too if I was from my house. I'd be able to record off my mic. I don't like people coming in here all hostile. Slow your roll. Solid Imsocks was like, might go out and get my stop of the day. Do it, dude. You don't want to miss that bonus, right? Yeah, I got you, Solid Imsocks. Alright, all these damn... Gosh, there's so many spoinks. And not one of them. Let's see. Still nothing. How many have we clicked on? This has had to be like 50, right? This is number 58. I'm calling it. Can't believe it. My dad hasn't gotten one either. I'm clicking the Pokeball Plus as I told people at the beginning, in case you missed that. And his is running in the background. Amanda C says, you may have already known this, but if you've already clicked on a Pokemon, it'll be facing you when you go back to the overworld. That's cool. I don't think I'm trying to think if I did know that, because that's probably not so. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Somebody's trying to cross the street and they wouldn't do it. So gosh, we just went through, it felt like 50 of them. Amanda, what's been going on? How have you been, Amanda C? Thanks so much for stopping in. Let's check out that Spoink. Nothing. Damn you. Tony says, I've gotten only one shiny from an egg, and you can't remember what it was. I would have been in a similar spot, Tony, until really recently. I hatched a love disc. Guess I should say 2 love discs that were shiny from eggs pretty recently, because there was just so many love discs hatching from these 2K eggs that I had. It was when I was at PAX South in San Antonio. But anyway, before that I had hatched a Togepi. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. Maybe not anything else other than those, but I've hatched a lot of 100s. How many hundos do you think you've hatched from a egg? Let's check this one out. Damn it. I have no life says Miss Piggy is looking for Kermit so we can pay child support. Is that the Spoinks? That's Miss Piggy. Kermit! Oh, Miss Piggy, Kermit the Frog. Shit. This one came out of incense, and it's nothing. Wow, my Pogo Plus, disconnected randomly. I caught that pretty quick, though. Amanda C says, pretty good. Just had my spotlight hour. No shiny luck? Damn. That sucks, Amanda. I'm sorry. Maybe you got a good Spoink. Or is that something we can laugh at? Because is there really a good Spoink? I mean, I'll take a hundo. That'll be fine. Niantic, you can pay me a hundo Spoink if you're not going to give me the shinies. Tony says, 2. Many of them being close, though. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like they get you so close. Okay, now Pogo Plus isn't connecting. It's got a semi-new battery. I feel like at least a month old or 3 weeks. Pokemon Go Plus. We'll get back on it. We'll also head to a new spot. Maybe this spot is not going to be lucky for us anymore. It's the karma of where we're at right now. All the Spoinks are her children. I have no life, you crazy son, and I like it. Can we get a shiny Spoink? We are now 30 minutes into the event. The answer is no. How about no, Scott? Can't do all my voices because of my cough. It's putting little stitches in my throat or whatever. And the nose thing. The nose also makes my voice sound all weird and stuffed up. Alright, you guys. An instant Spoink. Damn it! Just as the thing pops up. That's the worst time for the "you're going too fast" thing to pop up, because it's like it has to wait. Even if you're touching the text to say, okay, it has to wait until the encounter finally finishes the first part of the animation. Once the encounter's done. Alright. Miss Piggy's the shiny one. Okay, Miss Piggy, come to me. I am Kermit. Okay, that's plenty of Spoinkies. Amanda says, I got a decent one. I got 2 on Onyx Hour. Yeah, that's what happened to me, too. I got 2 on Onyx Hour. Good job. I was thinking, hey, maybe that's going to be like this. I got an Onyx really quickly from that. But no. All this garbage. That was so many Spoinks. We just encountered a crack ton of them. What the hell, Spoink? And yet another one in the instance. And nothing. So does the pogo eggs taste like chicken eggs? Man, Tony Gaming. That's dark, but something we should analyze since we've talked about eating the other Pokemon in the past too, right? Yeah, these are all shit. Maybe it depends on which Pokemon it is. You know, like if it's a bird Pokemon, they might like have a little bit of variety in them depending on what the bird is, but otherwise might be like chicken eggs. Have you ever eaten a dinosaur egg? I'm trying to think from a perspective of like a gibble or something. Who here has had a dinosaur egg? Is somebody going to take that too seriously? Or is someone going to be like, too soon, man, it's too soon. Bringing up the dinosaurs. I have no life is like, would the plural version of Spoink be sporks? In funny times, yes. I guess technically the plural form of like any Pokemon is literally what their singular name is too. You know, because you don't say like Pokemons. So it's like, look at all those Magikarp instead of saying, look at all those Magikarps. But that's okay to let that slip. As long as you're not saying Pokemon, you're fine, basically. Anything else, that's fine. If you say Spoinks, if you say Sporks, if you say Splonks, any of that's fine. Damn you, Spoink. Who wants a normal one, dude? They look so stupid. Damn, I checked all those. Garbage pig. I have not found a use for Grumpig either yet. By all stretches, it's not very good. And whenever I give advice like that, it's just PvE related. I don't test PvP stuff. I'm not good at. I don't know PvP. I have no life says I love dinosaur eggs actually. It's a type of oatmeal here in Canada. Don't know if it's available somewhere else though. How about ostrich? Ostrich eggs, Tony? Well, what's a big ass bird like a ho-oh? It'd be like ho-oh eggs. Some hoe eggs. Over here they call it hoe eggs and ham. Tastes pretty good. Alright, let's kill these off. And the Pogo Plus is buzzing. We got something on the line. Okay, if you're like a mom or you're an old person or just don't know anything about Pokemon, that's fine. Amanda C is like, my mother says Pokemans. Is hilarious. That is hilarious. I had a friend who would always call them Pokemon things just because he never really liked Pokemon. He didn't like the thought of it really. And whenever he knew I was playing it, he's like, are you playing them Pokemon things? He's also a southern boy, like I am, but he actually has the southernness in his voice. Okay, at least give me a shiny Carvana. Nah. Well, fine. You suckers. Alright, so we're waiting at the light. I have no life says Keldeo horn soup. You know that Keldeo horn, it's valuable. That's a valuable horn. Unlike Rhyhorn horn, that's just like eating a rock. Can you eat rocks? There's no part of Rhyhorn that's edible, huh? It's so sad. We're like thinking about all this dark shit. They probably sell Rhyhorn horn on the black markets and shit. This is so sad. Poor Rhyhorn. At least it's getting a community day coming up, eh, everybody? With a side of Xerneas flakes. By the way, how do you say the other one that's not Xerneas? Is it Evil Tail? Or is it like a Jewish word like Geveltel? That was one that I was in college when those games were out, and I was kind of, well, I guess it was after college now that I think about it. So yeah, I wasn't even in college. I was like way out of college. God, what the hell am I thinking? When X and Y came out, I'm a fuck. Whoops says, how do I get so much XP? You mean, how do you get like a lot? Is that what you're asking? Definitely the first place to look is just adding friends. You got them right here in the chat. People want to, probably add friends here in the chat too. So try that. But put on lucky eggs. Go out for events. The mystery power-up hour. What do they call it? Mystery bonus hour. Could have experience. It could be double XP. You never know. I liked it when it was Stardust, because that's what I need. But I actually wasn't able to go out for that event. So I even missed out on it anyway. Even though I would have loved Stardust. So those are two ways. In general, if you're going to be like doing a shit ton of raids, and they're all in a confined area, a close area to each other, you should definitely put on a lucky egg for that, because the raids do give you a decent chunk of experience for your time. And if you have like a Pokeball Plus or a Pokemon Go Plus, you can be catching while you're in the raid lobby, just like waiting. So that's kind of a way to optimize, like, hey, I have to sit here for how many seconds is it? Like 180 or whatever in the lobby? 200. And so at that point, if you do have like a Pogo Plus or something, just be clicking while all that shit's going on. See, I would actually like to do this raid that's over here right now because it's a timber raid, but I'm actually not going to because I don't want to take away precious time from our hunts of these fools. Lucifer up in here saying hi. Well, what's up, Lucifer? How are you today? How you been? I wonder if that's Lucifer Hamilton changing his name or if it's a new Lucifer. If it's a new one, my chats are filled with Satan. Because we have a Lucifer Hamilton. Or is this just Lucifer? Damn it! Clicking Pokestops instead. Shit. I have no life says, I think we all know why Rhyhorn is getting his spotlight. It's because we're running low on Rhyhorn skin. Damn! What do they use that for? Something like, it'd be like a sheet of rock, It's sheetrock. That's what I realized. Be some sheetrock. Ah, you're Lucifer Hamilton and you changed it. Well, nice, dude. It's good to talk to you. How you been? Have you already done your spotlight? Lucifer, my boy. Spotlight hour or whatever. Oh yeah, Doduo earlier, someone was saying. Tony Gaming was like, Doduo could be an ostrich, like real life. And vice versa. You're right. I have no life says chess pieces. They make chess pieces out of it. Damn, this is getting dark. But how much darker can it get? Oh man, you got 2 shiny Spoinks, dude. I don't think I'm gonna get any. How about that, game? Pokemon Go, if I say that I'm not gonna get any, I think it's any time I put like shiny in the stream title or description, I fail. It doesn't give them to me. Give me shinies. These jerks. That's so rude, dude. Whenever I put that in the stream, they're not gonna give them to me. Damn bidoof. Nice mass transfer, feels good. We're not looking for rainy cast form. If it was shiny, that'd be another question, but Cantwan's up in here on Twitch. Cantwan. He says, hey-o. Cantwan, I'm upset, man. I don't think we're gonna get a shiny here. We've been hunting for 40 fucking minutes. So many Spoinkies, and not one of them is Miss Piggy colored. Great weather for Pokemon Go. Yeah, dude, it sucks. For those in the chat, Kentwan is from the same city as me. He knows what I'm going through right now. It looks kind of like what the game looks like, actually. For once, I got it right. Man, you suckers. Spoink. Spoink you. It's now an insult to say you spoink someone. That sounds bad. That sounds like dirty. Yeah, spoinked. Kids Cool's up in here. He says we need some Kermits to go with the Miss Piggies.
Yes, well, maybe I just have to speak in this voice, and maybe Miss Piggy will come.
Problem is I have a cough and a stuffy nose, so it's like all my voices are a little bit off.
Hey, Kermit the Frog, let's get that fucking Miss Piggy here.
God damn it. Now none of them are popping up. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Thanks for sending that friend request over. I will add after the stream. Remember, guys, this way that the friend stuff works on this channel is I basically just try to keep the active viewer, so if I, like, see you here today and then I never see you again, I'll probably go through and delete after a little while. Just because we want to keep making room for everybody. Tony Gaming earlier was saying that Torchic reminds me of a chicken that's on fire. Or loves the fire. But yeah, that's like Moltres, you know? Especially the shiny Moltres is Kentucky Fried Moltres. Come down and get your Kentucky Fried Moltres. It's finger licking good. Fucking shiny Moltres, dude. The Galarian Moltres looks pimp. It looks like a bird of death. That's the only good bird. Like Corviknight. Man, when they put fucking Corviknight in this game, I'm gonna be so happy. Yeah, it was I Have No Life that was saying Miss Piggy. He said the shiny one is Miss Piggy. All the other ones are her children. Her little gray children. My children are gray. There was a Spoinky. I knew I heard the little psh. Okay, let's give that to the Pogo Plus, but check this Spoink. Fuck. You can't wait for those legendary birds, Kids Cool. Hell yeah, man. The Galarian forms are going to be so awesome. You still don't know where to get KFM. Amanda C says, there are so many Sword and Shield Pokemon that I can't wait to see in Pokemon Go. Nice, Amanda. Which ones are your, like, favorites, your top? I love Scorbunny. That might be my favorite Pokemon of all time now, which is crazy. Because Charmander was always my favorite Pokemon every generation that came out. It was always Charmander still, just regardless. Nothing could top it. Until there was Scorbunny. Then once there was Scorbunny, I don't know. Blubber up says I have no life. Yep, my dad still does not have a shiny on his account. I check it periodically. Ugh. Oh shit, I just Pokeball plus that Spoink. Watch, that's the shiny one. And it's gonna run away. Yeah, it did run. But we don't know if it was shiny or not yet. We don't know. Amanda says, my top are definitely Rillaboom, Grimmsnarl, and Obstagoon. Gene Simmons. Definitely good choices. Rillaboom is just badass, of course. It's all huge and epic. Grimmsnarl, a lot of people liked. I was just neutral about it. Speaking of eggs, how many eggs have you hatched? Is there... Oh yeah, you look at the award. I was gonna say, what's the way to check that? But you go to the medal. Damn it! Egg. Damn it! What's going on? It's like tapping things for me. See, I didn't do that. My phone is possessed. There, eggs. 2962. I feel like I don't hatch eggs very often. My egg hatching business is not going well. That's what I would say. My phone is really hot. It's acting on its own way. Acting of its own mind. My fucking phone is too smart now. Sabo Rotam and Snoom says I have no life. Those are yours. Anybody else in the chat looking for some Gen 8 love? Me, it's Corviknight, Scorbunny, and Corviknight. It goes from 0 to Corviknight in a matter of seconds. Alright, so clearly I haven't caught one via Pokemon Go Plus on accident. Kentwan was saying earlier, show me the pink. Let's put on another incense, actually. I don't think I'll use a star piece. I know I was going to do another one, but I think I'll just lay off it for now. I'm going to hoard those for Community Day. And a few other things. I'm going to the Safari Zone event. Probably use some of them then. The one in St. Louis, by the way, for anybody else that's going. Now that they brought the Safari Zone to the United States, some of us are going to go for the first time. Alright, people, let's do this. Come on, shiny Spoink in the last little bit of time. I Have No Life says, I got disrespected by a CPU. Holy shit. Kids Cool says, my favorites are Gengar. Gengar and let's see Gengar. How about that Gigantamax Gengar, dude? He's just like, he evolved beyond the need of his other body parts. He's just the face and the arms. And of course, that crazy ass tongue. Gengar got the Gene Simmons tongue, while Obstagoon has Gene Simmons gear. I love the band Kiss, by the way. I've now seen them, how many times? Only twice, I guess. Unfortunately, I've known about them for so long, but haven't seen them all that time. What? I clicked on that. That's bullshit. Bullshiz. All right, you guys, it's gonna happen, okay? Let's try to keep the faith. Whoa, that's a lot of Spoink. Let's try to keep the faith that it's gonna happen. Some of these we might miss. That's bad. We have to keep driving, though. Damn you, Spoink. Fuck you, Spoink. Shit. I Have No Life is saying he became what every Instagram model wants to be. That's exactly right. Just the top half. With a big tongue. Gengar's crazy, man, though. I liked when they showed Haunter and Gengar and Ghastly in the Pokemon anime. They were all playing tricks and shit. As a little kid, I found that funny. Or I guess I wasn't super little. I'm an old fart, you guys. I'm 34. Well, I'm almost 34, I guess. Still 33. I'm already accepting 34. I'm old as shit. Alright, let's find out where them Spoinks are at. Alright, Miss Piggy Spoinks, show yourselves. This is gonna do a lot of good, just saying that. I have no life says, and the most important part, a mouth. It is true. You are exactly right. We'll check that oddish since nothing else is fucking around me. Come on, where's it at, son? Okay. There's some Spoink. Spoink lords. Damn you. Hey, you're 10 years older than me. Oh, Tony. Tony. Oh, dude, Amanda, that's awesome. See, we got the old crew up in here. Us old fogies. We might as well be that story that Amanda told earlier about your mom saying Pokemon things. I mean, we shouldn't say Pokemon, but we might as well be those. I'm like, I'm that meme, you know, the how do you do, fellow kids, with Steve Buscemi. I never know how to say his last name either. Buscemi. And he's holding the skateboard. Okay, a shiny Barboach would do. I would love that. I don't have one of those motherfuckers. You're like, I prefer Elder Millennial. That's what we are. We are the Elder Millennials. But I'm that meme. How do you do, fellow kids? Someone did actually, so I have 2 YouTube channels for those who don't know. I said it earlier, but just kind of passing. One of them is kind of big, or it at least, I mean, it's 197,000 subscribers, but it gets a lot less views nowadays. But in the olden days when I'd get lots of views, once that Hello Boomer meme started happening, or Okay Boomer, God, I'm such an idiot. Okay Boomer, yeah. That when that meme started, somebody did type that to me, and I think they thought I just like sounded old or something in the way I talked, so they said, okay, boomer. So that's what I replied to them, as I was like, I'm more of the how do you do, fellow kids. I'm not a okay boomer. That was my parents, though. My parents were boomers. They were old as fuck when they had me. That's why I came out with so many things wrong with me. That's laughing but crying at the same time. Okay, shit. I only have 9 minutes left. God damn it, where's a Spoink? By that I mean shiny. Where's a shiny Spoinky? Anybody got some Spoink puns? Like, is there anything we can say with the word Spoink that is punny? Puntastic puns. Fucking Spoink. I'm trying to think one now. I'm like trying to think of a real word that sounds like Spoink, and can we replace Spoink with that word in a sentence? Will it sound funny? That's a lot of brain processes going on. I have no life. It's like, guess we gotta bounce. I didn't even think about that. I was thinking of the word Spoink, but yeah, that's true. Your boy Bird is like, yep, I got 20 shiny sporks. If you're being serious, dude, you are crazy. Can you trade me at least one? Zoinks! Yeah, Lucifer saying zoinks. Like spoinks. You done spoinked up now. I like that one. I have no life. Technically reclined says, yoink that spoink. These are getting more and more pervy as we go on. Leave it to the internet. You know, I yoinked the spoink, screwed the pooch. Yoink the spoink. That is a good one, though. You guys are hilarious. I knew I could count on you to come up with some good spoink punnage. I spoinked. I'm spoinking out. I'm a cave spoilunker. Doesn't really work. I spoinked out of class. Something like that. Spoink it on that, says I have no life. Lucifer was like, yeet the meat. Your boy Bert said, look at my other messages. You done spoinked up now. From the dishwasher. Okay, nice, your boy Bert. You got 20 sporks from the dishwasher. That's how we do it in old people life. That's the only sporking we're doing right now. God damn it, we only have 6 minutes left. Well, one of you spoinky fucks shine. You little spoinky assholes. They're all looking at me like, boing, boing, you're never gonna get it. Boing, boing.
You son of a bitch.
Kid School says, I ain't lying.
Sup, dude? I ain't lying. Does this look like a lion face?
Soldier 310 says, what's up?
What up, man?
You're almost catching us at the end here. We got 5 minutes left. I already checked that fucking Spoink. And that Spoink. Alright, come on, you last few Spoinkies. Stop spoinking my good vibes. They're totally spoinked. Dude, I smoked some good Spoink the other day. I don't even smoke, but that's where I go with it. Lucifer, I wish I could say that I would be right on that gift, but I am the worst with gift giving and gift stuffing. Sometimes you gotta spoink it early. Now I'm thinking of like spank. It sounds like that word. Spanks. Yeah, I gotta put on my spoinks. Spoink-a-doink. Spoink the clown. Alright, you fuckers. Damn it! It's still not shiny. Come on, goddammit! We only have 4 minutes! I need you, Spoink! Don't spoink up my dreams. Just a small town Spoink, living in a lonely Spoink. It took the midnight Spoink, going any Spoink. Spoink lights. People. Spanks, but no spoinks. That's a good one. I have no life. Who's winning this? Lucifer says spank the crank. Okay, God, now I have to go back down this whole fucking road. I'm wasting all this time, man. Come on, incense, get me a spoink. Somebody give me a spoink. I need a jump spoink. It's like a jump start, I guess. That kind of works. I need a jump spoink. This doesn't sound as good, though. Yeah, let's fucking kill all these. There's probably like a 100 in here that I'm killing without... Fine, I'll praise some of them. Since we're going back somewhere we've already come from. Xavier Estrada says, good night, Caguas, Puerto Rico. Well, thanks, dude. Thanks for being in here. Gracias. Ay, que... ¿De dónde eres? Es Puerto Rico. Soy de Texas, América. Ay, que chingada, wey, Spoink. Yes, cagada. Tavon says, don't worry, you will get a shiny. All right, we got 2 minutes to make Tavon right, you guys. Let's fucking do this. Don't spoink it up. You fucking spoinks. You're spoinking with me. You know, it's like you're fucking with me. You're joking with me. You're spoinking with me. We about to get spoinked, ladies and gentlemen. Fuckers. Damn it. It's because I'm abusing them verbally that they're not gonna do it for me. Come on, don't make Tavon wrong. I understand if you hate me now, Spoink, but don't hate my boy Tavon. Damn it! That was the incense Spoink. I feel like all these ones we already clicked on, but they are looking away. That's how the Spoink crumbles. Says I have, or no, that was Lucifer. Your boy Bert's like, 1 minute. God damn it. Your boy Bert's like, ah. No, don't make me nervous. They will, like, despawn rapidly if I don't get them in this time of the event. Okay, you guys, let's come in clutch. How fucking cool would it be to get a shiny with 1 minute left? Dude, that'd be like my dream. Sort of, except for all the anxiety this caused leading up until now. Okay, come on, hurry up. Things aren't loading. Oh, shit, that one's already... Spoink it all! Damn it. You fucking spoinks. What was that thing they'd say on Scooby-Doo? You know, I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids. You meddling spoinks. And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling spoinks. And that lousy woofing spoink. Damn it, it's 7 o'clock. Unless I just click the Pokemon Go Plus on a shiny spoink. And we didn't get one. We didn't get it. Fucking spoink. Jumped off a bridge and went spoink and disappeared. Yeah, he spoinked all over the pavement. God damn it! Fucking spoink! It's a goddamn spointnik. I have a spoinkment. I'm trying to say appointment. It doesn't work. A spoinkment. I got some spoinkment for that rash of yours. No. Now it's just getting too... I'm reaching too far. Lucifer says, rip, spoink. Might as well call him Spunk because we didn't get shit that makes no sense. Fucking Mareep. At least you gonna shine for me? God damn it, not even gonna load for me? Okay, thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't do it. We, in fact, got muy fucked. Muy excelente. You spoink some, you spank some. Yep, you're right, dude. I have no life. You are exactly right. For a guy who has no life, you sound like you've lived a hell of a lot. Well, guys, we got fucking spoinked. Do you spoink Spanish? That sounds good. You spoink English? Spoikin' English? Oh, fuck, I just Pokemon Go Plus that. Would have been great to have a Thanos whale. Since we didn't get shit here. I did catch it, but nothing. It was bullshit. That was spoink shit. Bull spoink. I have a 100% B drill, so I don't need that Weedle. That's 3-star. Fuck that. Man, you guys. They screwed the pooch. They screwed us over. You know what I'm saying? Spointnik. I want to thank everybody for seeing that all transpire before our eyes. We came, we saw, we spoinked. But we really didn't spoink because we got spoinked. It's been nice seeing another stream. Hopefully next time they pay up with them shinies. Dude, I have no life. You are the bomb bee, dude. I agree with you. It would be nice. But you know, let's count our blessings. We made it out alive with spoink jokes in our head. Fuck that. I want some shinies. I'm not blessed unless I have shinies. I ain't lucky. I'm blessed.
But the Poke Gods did not give us shinies today.
I don't like this guy. Fuck you, Nuzleaf. If you want to get in the Pokeball Plus, we can catch you that way. Amanda C was like, bad luck, dude. This was an awesome stream, though. I'm going to drop a sub. Hope to catch the next one. Thank you so much, Amanda. We are here every single week, catching a new asshole like these spoinks every single week. And, of course, this is a YouTube channel most of you are watching from, unless you're on the Twitch side, of course. But that YouTube channel puts out some videos about Pokemon Go. Usually focused on the Team Go Rocket stuff. Sometimes, though, we'll cover, you know, other things that I think people need to know, of course. But mostly the Team Go Rocket. So if you are having any trouble at all with Team Rocket's leaders, Giovanni, they will be covered on this channel. New videos coming out every week. New streams every week. We are here for you. I don't know why I'm saying we. I guess it's because you guys run the channel with me. It's a group effort, let's say. That's why I say we. I have no life says, it's been nice seeing on the stream. Oh, we finna spoink and raise hell. But yeah, you guys can feel free to add me. I'm going to drive a little bit closer to my home before I quit the stream here. So anybody that wants to just hang around and shoot the shiz, feel free to. Maybe we'll just get a full odds shiny not during the hour and we can call it a day, huh? Mr. MVP Brawl Stars is saying, yo, what's going on, man, over on Twitch? We are streaming, of course, to Twitch and YouTube. We have just ended the Spoink hour, and we got ourselves spoinked in the A. We got spoinked to death, dude. We did not get a single shiny Spoink yet. We encountered, it must have been hundreds of them. We encountered so many of them. So now I'm just gonna kind of drive back to my destination now, and then, we'll probably end the stream in a good 15 minutes or so. 10, 15. I think I'm going to go ahead and beat up a gym. I know I put my Pokemon into a gym before I started the stream, and some jackass, I think, took them out of that gym super soon after that. So I'm going to go exact revenge if that's what happened. I have had a lot of Pokemon in gyms, though. It's just I saw that I only got 2 coins. It was like right when we started the stream. So I probably wouldn't have gotten the 2 coins, I guess, if the guy knocked him out right away. I need to go see. Your event just ended as well, says Mr. MVP Brawl Stars. Tavon says, don't worry, you'll get a shiny for the Rhyhorn event. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Community Day, if I didn't get a shiny for that, I'd be pissed. But thanks for the words of encouragement, of course, dude. Tavon, always a good dude. Always a good friend to these streams. Tavon, we will be here with a live stream on Rhyhorn Community Day. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am in Central Time. So whatever 11 to 2 Central is for you in your time zone, that's when I will be here, live streaming. We will count how many shiny Rhyhorns I get. My dad actually has 2 lucky Rhyhorns. Well, they're Rhydons right now, waiting to be evolved. One's a 96 and one's a 98, so it's like, goddamn. And then look at this. This was long ago. But me, on the other hand, I'm basically fucked because, look, I've got a 93, a 96, and a 98, but I evolved them already. They're all the way at Rhyperior. I didn't have the 4 thought back then. You know, this was long ago. This was before they ever announced that a Rhyhorn, but you should always consider that. You know, you should always be thinking about that, like, if this is a Pokemon that has, like, a triple evolution, it's probably going to have a community day if it doesn't yet, especially if it's one that can be hatched in 10k eggs. Brad Ferry, thank you so much for that subscription, dude. I really appreciate it. Anybody that was new and subscribed around here, I know that when we're streaming away from my house, we don't get alerts, you know, for when people follow. They don't pop up on screen. Usually they're supposed to pop up in the chat, though. It is good that that's a 3-star Drillbur, but that is just about the worst. Well, that is the worst we could get of a 3-star Drillbur. I've been looking for a good Drillbur here to get a good Excadrill. So what was I going to say? So yeah, dude, so anybody that has subscribed today or given us that follow, feel free to tell me, and I will thank you profusely via those methods or whatever. Brad Ferry says, I'm also in the Midwest. So you got that Central Time as well, I believe, is what you're saying. So you may not actually be able to see the stream because you'll be probably checking out your Community Day goodness, of course, but feel free to, of course, enjoy the videos we got on the channel, all about Team Go Rocket stuff. Been covering them since it started. And so definitely the kind of goal of the videos for anybody who is new to the Team Go Rocket, if you haven't seen my content yet, I guess is what I'm saying. The objective is not to always just show you, okay, this is like the absolute optimized, most efficient, bestest way, and you need the most super rare Pokemon powered up all the way or something like that. No. It's to show you as many different options as we can, but in short form videos. The videos are like hardly ever longer than 5 or 6 minutes, and they're usually more closer to 2 or 3 minutes. It's just boom, boom, boom. Here's the teams that we're going to use. We're going to show them in action. And here's all the different, Arlo combinations. Here's all the different Sierras. Here's all the different Cliff and Giovanni, all that stuff. So we just put out a Giovanni video today for the second bout against him and the Shadow Raikou. First time I fought it on my dad's account. Now I just fought it on my own account. And I show 2 working teams in each of those. That's like 4 possible parties you could use. And most of the time we don't repeat Pokemon in those parties, so it's like, that's getting you what? 6, I can't count. 12. Just about 12 options. Lucifer says, is that Brad Ferry? Says, yes, sir. Soldier says, lucky. Brad, I appreciate that. He says, awesome. I'll have to check him out. You got a Spoink shiny? Dude, that's awesome, Brad. Good job, man. I got fucked. I got spoinked. They spoinked out all of my eyes, man. They spoinked out my ace. To be graphic here, I guess. It sucked, man. They spoinked us. I did not get a shiny Spoink, whereas I got like 2 shiny Onyxi. I got 2 shiny Onyx when that event was happening, and I got one really fast, like in the first 5 minutes of it. But this time, nothing. No dice. I guess sometimes that's how it goes in Pokemon Go. So we'll go and check out that gym that I was saying. I appreciate anybody that has stayed with us here, even though the event has ended. That sounded like Zap Brannigan. Anybody Futurama fans out there? I said it ended. I added an extra syllable, and that's what Zap Brannigan, talks like his balls are in a wheelbarrow. Fry, the way to a woman's heart is through her parents. Sleep with them and you're in. See how it's like in. You would say like Zap Brannigan. I know that Billy West said that he based that voice off of like almost every lame radio DJ announcer types who like carry their balls in a wheelbarrow, like I was saying, but like they add like there's even like 30 seconds of a breath or in 30 seconds of talking, and so they add all these extra syllables to words where there aren't any. Coming up next is the weather. That sort of thing. Anyway, Brad says, what up, Lucifer? I'm digging the new font. Hell yeah, Lucifer Hamilton doing that coolness. Ravinder Jain, or is it Hyen? You were saying, you have a shiny Riolu? No, I got fucked. I got fucked this event, and I got fucked last event. I hatched 2 Riolus, and they're both shitty. Excuse so much French that I say here. So you can see that Riolu was an 82. And then this Riolu it's only 2-star, man. We got so screwed. But the saving grace is that I do have these eggs still needing to be hatched. They came from the event, so they still have the possibility of hatching a shiny from that event. Because it happens at the time that you get the egg. That's when the Pokemon is determined. That's not shiny, so let's give it to the Pogo Plus. But thanks for asking, Ravinder. Do you have one? Is it Ravinder or like Ravinder? I'm unsure how I should be pronouncing it. Lucifer got 3 shiny Onyxes. Onyxi. But you're having a good day. You're in San Francisco, California right now, but on business. That's sweet, Lucifer Hamilton. I think I'm visiting California in the summer, actually. My wife's, her work is headquartered there. They have people located everywhere, so her and I live in Texas, but they have headquarters in California, and it's like the, I think, 50th anniversary of the company, and so they're basically gonna fly people out. I think I'll have to pay for my ticket, but they fly her out, and so I'm gonna go, our son is gonna go, and I'm hoping to play some Pokemon Go because I feel like Pokemon Go is like epic in California. It's pretty good in Austin, Texas, man. But Cali should be awesome over there. Brad says, I didn't hatch 1 Riolu, which sucks, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Everybody deserves a Riolu from that event. And it's awesome. I mean, once they added Aurasphere, it's like, how can you deny us? Well, Brad, I actually have an extra one. We need to be friends. We'll get up to like Great or Ultra, and I can trade you one. I'd have to log into your account, I guess, on my iPad. If you want it that badly, I would do it for you. I know that it's probably hard to trust other people with your account, but I've done it before to get people Meltan boxes. The Meltan box. Yeah, Soldier, I spoinked. Man, I tried to click on that whale lord and then he just disappeared. That's some bullshit. That was some spoink shit. Bull spoink. Man, I'm getting so spoinked. Smoked some good spoink earlier. Just kidding. Just kidding, children. I've never smoked anything in my life, which is crazy. 34 years, not a thing. I didn't even drink until I was like, gosh, I must have been about 24 or 25. Still don't do it that much or anything. We all got spoink, Soldier, you're right. You damn right. We all got spoinked. Alright, the gym is coming up that I was gonna try to go to. And see what happened over there. It's a shelmet. I do apologize about the cough today, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for kind of bearing with me while I have it. I think it's on the tail end, you know. I think that cough's about to leave me. It's just lingering forever. You know how a cold is. It's just like it's gonna be here forever, and I don't know what to do. I don't have health insurance. I can't just like go to the doctor. Ugh. Brad said, not happening. Oh, Brad, I'm going there as well. I'm going to the St. Louis Safari Zone. And yeah, I completely understand what you're saying, dude. I'm not saying anybody has to trust me. I just know that I am trustworthy, and I've done it for a lot of different people to get the Meltan box. But hell yeah, man. I'm going to the St. Louis Safari Zone. It's because I have friends, or I guess I should say I have family there. I don't know why I said friends. I have my cousins. My cousin lives there in St. Louis, and so I get to stay with her. And my kid has never met her kid, and so we both have children, so we're gonna do all that stuff. Michael, you are the bomb bee, he says. Been a long time lurker. Really love your work, dude. Not many pogo YouTubers I like anymore, as many have went mainstream and whatnot. Keep being you, dude. That is one promise I can always keep to you. Whether I'm big or small, I will keep being me. So thank you. That's really, really nice of you. That's like a huge... Yeah, that is the gym. It looked all red at first, and then now it's like there was a raid on it and it's blue. So I wish we could sit... I mean, if you guys wanted to, we could sit around until the raid is done. I might do this raid, though, first. Let's try to get this raid happening. Can always use a better Mammo Swine. I mean, I have a 98, I got a 96. I think I have two 96ers and 93 in there. Got several Mammo Swine, but if I can raid a Pylo and it does well, let's do it. Excuse me. Alright, let's see if I can get my dad on my iPad in here. But again, Michael is just, that's super kind. It's one of the nicest things I've heard today. God, my dad's not even on the screen. My dad's like character in Pokemon Go, is what I'm saying. So I use the iPad to look at my chat while I do this stuff, while I do these streams. And the point is, I have to use my iPad right now to get my dad into the raid lobby. But he's drifting all over the place. His account didn't even load up for a while. It's fucking weird. Okay. This might be it. There we go. No! He drifted out. Come on, Dad. You're drifting. That could be like my real dad, honestly. My real dad is not doing too well. Not to, I guess, make a joke at his expense. That's pretty sad of me. Alright, so when the raid actually starts happening, I won't be able to look at the chat just because that'll be on my iPad and I'll want to participate in that. But Eloy Olvera says, does Spoink have a boosted shiny rate? Yeah, so Spoink, it'll have a boosted rate, and here's the way you can think about like shiny rates in general. Welcome in, by the way. Oh yeah, Bill Immel, of course. He says, stream is not loaded yet, huh? Can I add? Hell yeah, man. Soldier said quarantine. So anyway, thinking about shiny rates and things, think of it in two ways. So one is that the amount of Pokemon is increased. So just like the amount of Spoink was increased, right? Like on a community day, you're going to see a ton of Rhyhorn, for example. So just the amount of how many spawn is one thing. If you imagine, you know, like rolling a dice, how many times that dice is going to roll 6, let's say, just a random number, 6. You have a better chance, like you're going to eventually roll a 6 the more times you keep rolling it. If you roll it like 50 times as opposed to 5. So that's the same kind of like principle, right? So then the other kind of like method of shiny boosting rates or whatever is if they programmatically, each one that you tap on has an increased chance of being like a shiny on that one individual. So that would be like using the dice analogy. We would basically say, okay, we have like a 6-sided dice, but 2 or 3 of the sides have 6s on them instead. So that increases the chances that each roll you do is going to be a 6. So there's 2 different methods of kind of saying like shinies are boosted. And so for these like spotlight hours, both of those are in effect. I don't know that it's huge, you know what I mean? Like none of us know what the exact rate is. Like you can speculate and do like scientific tests and all that shit, you know, like probability tests and whatnot that some websites will claim to do, but like really nobody knows unless they work for Niantic and program that shit. We clearly didn't get a shiny Piloswine from the raid. So let's see, we'll have to catch it, of course, on my dad's account before I can see the chat loading up here. But hopefully that's a good way for you guys to like think of the kind of the shiny rate methodology or whatever. Looks like he's gonna catch it. So that's Piloswine for him. Nice, nice. All right. Let's see. Bill was saying at Medigoshi Lake, I got a shiny. I don't know. Oh, you got a shiny. I thought you were trying to say you got shiny something. Nick. Ugh. Nick is saying, okay. Spawn rate is boosted, but odds of shiny are rough. Yeah, that's exactly the thing. Is like, you still have to click a boatload of them, and it's because it's like RNG, you know, random number generator. It's like using that dice analogy. It's like, how lucky are you? You know, how many times did you actually get 6? Let me actually read. Okay, that's not better than any of them that I have, but I'm gonna keep it and trade it, I think. So here, what do you guys want to talk about? Let's see, because I think we should hang out at this gym until this counter is done, until the raid is done. Does it not show me the time anymore? I forgot. Like if you beat it, it doesn't show you the time on there. Anyway, Brad is saying, I'm not sure how many I clicked, but I'm guessing it was around like 80 or so for my shiny. Damn, son. Yeah, we must have clicked like 100 of them in that hour. I don't know. We clicked a shit ton. We clicked a ass load. I'll just fight this thing just so you guys can have something to look at. We can look at my collection after this. How about that? Here, let me actually... Let's revive some ish. Okay. And let's do the Kyogre. It's the Kyogre game. What was I gonna say? Oh man, Bill is saying I clicked 150 and I got none of them, which is fucking awful, man. I'm sorry. I'm so sad that you guys didn't get them. I didn't get my shiny Spoink either. Oh yeah, that's right, Brad. We could maybe check the nearby. Alright, let's give this thing a blizzard. I was gonna say something and now it's just totally slipped my mind completely. Well, anyway, I mean, we could look at some of my collection if you guys want to. We could look at just how many shinies I've got and all that bullshit. I want to get this gym back, though. Or I could take the gym that I'm next to instead of this one. There's like 3 in the area.
We'll never be able to face the boss.
Oh, nice. Bill says he got a shiny Magikarp. Yeah, dude, I'm the same exact way, dude. Everybody trashing Magikarp. Dude, you and I are going to be good friends. I like Magikarp. Well, hey, if you say you only got 2 shinies, that's 2 better than we're doing right now. I'm so sorry, you guys. I have to blow my nose. I try to do it quietly, so it's not obnoxious. Nick is saying, I want to see your oldest Pokemon, and we got Silent Shadow over on Twitch. What's going on, man? Silent Shadow 278. How are you? All right, so that's actually going to be our gym coins for the day, so we may not need to knock out the gym, really. We could go do that raid that's over there, because I think it's a Shinx. It's a Sneasel. I just couldn't see it from here. What was I going to say? So yeah, let's look. My oldest Pokemon is going to be my starter. So we'll go by recent, and we'll put recent at the top. So the way that you're looking at this is oldest is first in the list. You know, so that Charmander right there was my starter. So that's the start, homie. We should power him all the way up. But then look at this shiz. I'm surprised I haven't gotten rid of some of these, because to actually still have some 2016s is crazy for me. That Charizard too. That's nuts, son. Oh yeah, this Poliwrath with submission. Good old legacy set. I think finally here is where we start getting close to the... Yeah, here's 2017s. So there's not too many. Oh yeah, Zesty, no, you don't have to... This is not like a competition. It's like, I started before you, but GG though. No, I never like people who are like dick measuring, you know? It's like, oh, dude, you're only a baby level 40. Somebody said that to me one time. This was like a year and a half ago, I think. And like they were like, how much experience do you have? And at that time, I guess it was probably 30-something million. And they were like, you're just a baby level 40. I'm like, okay. Like, wait, I'm level 40. It doesn't fucking matter. But Harsh Moonlife is here on YouTube. What's going on? He says, hi, I'm new. Michael said, yeah, I can't always catch the live streams, but always enjoy the archived videos and the uploads. And dude, this last 7K shiny hunt for Riolu killed my motivation a bit. Put so much time and money and nothing. Damn, man. That sucks. Well, I don't know if it gives you solace, but, you know, it was like pretty much the same way for me. At least I got a few Riolu or whatever, but nothing good, you know, from that. I did get a okay Hippowdon. It was a 93, so I guess not super great. That was from a lucky trade with my dad's account. Bill, nice. You said you started in 2017, but then you restarted in 2019. Gotcha. Yeah, Silent Shadow. I'll do the friend code again. Right there. It's going to be in the chat pretty soon. So basically the way we do friends is, you know, like I have basically a full list at all times. I just try to keep at least one spot open, so 199 is like the max. I let it go, and I have everybody in a queue, and I try to just keep the active viewers, you know, so people who are like active around here, just to reward those people. So anyway, let's see. Nick was saying, what above? I think I missed it. Yeah, Nick was saying, nice, thank you, good legacy. Oh yeah, Brad. Yeah, definitely people like to brag, and I don't mind if people brag, like that's cool. It's just you don't do it at somebody else's expense. That's when it's like toxic or whatever. Like I like to brag about certain Pokemon, you know, like I have a 100% Mew. I love to pull that brag out, because you only get one shot at Mew, and my one shot was a 100%. So bragging's cool with me. If you guys want to brag about your favorite Pokemon, do it. Just don't like diss somebody else. That's the only thing I, you know, care about, basically. Let's see. Lucifer was like, but I'm a jerk. Oh, I'm never a jerk, you know. I thought you said, but I'm a jerk, you know. I'm like, no, you're not. Harsh Moonlight says, I'm level 15. Hey, we'll get you some levels by getting you some friends, right? If you are wanting to level up now. Let's go ahead and we'll fight this gym over here, since we're sitting here. I think we'll also get a look at the shinies. So here's the shiny collection. 389 is our current total. I have had to trade a few away, which is really hard for me. I'm like shiny obsessed, so it's really hard for me to get rid of any shinies, but the only person I give them to is my wife. And so I have actually had to trade a few away to her, but we can kind of scroll down semi-fast through the shiny list. That's awesome, Bill, dude. Groudon is an amazing Pokemon to have, at least as one of your tops. I found Groudon to be pretty versatile in a lot of things, to be honest. So what's funny also about me starting this game, you know, that person's commenting saying they started before me, like, and that's whatever, but it's like, I started in September of 2016, so that's, I guess, 2 months after it came out. I didn't even have a smartphone until then. So the day basically that I started playing this game was the first day that I ever had a smartphone. And again, I told you guys I'm 34 years old now. So what would that be? That would have been almost 4 years ago. Harsh says, do you think I can get a Pokemon, please? What do you mean? What do you mean, get one? Let's see what Lucifer's saying. He says, oh my god, I just got a 100% Woobat! Dude, that's amazing! Fucking Lucifer has gotten a hundo out of that research breakthrough box. And Brad is saying, nice, Lucifer. Oh shit, Kobe earlier, he says, Kobe K's, I got a Shundo Spoink, he says. That is so awesome, man, because I got a Nundo Spoink. Nothing shiny. I didn't get a shiny. Good job, man. And thanks, Silent Shadow. I got all the friend requests here. Be going through after the stream is over and add those. You said you'd like a free Pokemon, please? I'm trash. Well, Harsh, you and I would have to be next to each other. Do you live in Texas with me? Bill says, could I trade, please? I got 2 spare Gyarados. Ugh. We'll fast capture that. Let's go ahead and start fighting this thing. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to bother with the party. These guys are all kind of like weak. So let's see. What was I going to say? Harsh Moonlife says, no, I'm in New York. Harsh Moonlife is laughing. God, I keep feeling like I had things to say, and then like I just completely get... It's been a long day. That's part of it. I'm always tired AF. Lucifer's like, Harsh, no one here spoofs, I don't think. Anyone here spoofs? Wait, does anyone here spoof? Not your boy. Do the people that ask me to trade, is that like, do people think I spoof? Is that what the thing is? Silent Shadow was like, you're so OP! Harsh says, what does spoof mean? To my understanding, I don't know how it works. I like wouldn't know shit about spoofing really, other than it's like a fake GPS. Like I think you can control where your trainer goes. So like you can just like walk anywhere in the world basically. I have no idea how it fucking works. Kobe K is like, maybe, and then put a winky face. Bill Emo says, you will never beat my Torterra. Unless they've got like a Articuno or something, since it's got the flying and the ice. It's like epic resistance. But hey, maybe they wouldn't. I don't know who's talking to who right now. I'm missing out on so much stuff. I'm missing chats because I'm bad. I mean, I'm not missing most of them, though. I want to thank everybody for being here, man. That was it was a fun event, even though we didn't get the shiny. I really wanted that shiny Spoink, god damn it. Because I didn't get it the first time around. And I don't ever see Spoink, like, at all in the wild, really. Not here. Soldier310's got his code in the chat over on the YouTube side for anybody that wants to add somebody. If you're on Twitch and you want to add them, it's 4953-4408. 0316. That's for Soldier310 on YouTube. What's funny is, I mean, I guess because all those Pokemon were on their last little bit of health, except for the hippopotamus, we should say. The hippopotamus was the only one that had the full. But I was going to say what's crazy about that is Aggron took them all. Usually I don't even use Aggron. Michael says, spoofer, no spoofing. Spoofer, no spoofing. Silent Shadow says, say it again. That code is 4953 4408 0316. That is 4953 4408 0316. Bill says, yeah, Harsh, come to Indy. Well, I hope I see some of you guys then if you're going to the STL St. Louis Safari Zone. Gosh, it's only coming up in like, what, a month, right? Isn't it in March? It's like at the end of March, so we're getting very close to a month. Diana E. says, hello from Wyoming. Caught you live again. Thank you, Diana. Always wonderful to see you. Let's put in the bliss. Wonderful to see Diana E. We are going to end somewhat soon. I mean, we're not ending like right now. It's just that is inevitably coming. I've gone longer than I thought I was going to, which is fine. I guess I'm just saying. It is inevitable. Okay. Maybe we can still... Do we still have time to hit that raid over there? Oh yeah, we got 12 minutes. Let's go hit that raid. Why not? It'll give us something else to stream, something else to do. Maybe we'll get a shiny Sneasel. I think I already have like 4 of those. I was kind of blessed with those. Blessed with the Sneasels. Sneasel sounds like what I have, my current cold that I have.
Ugh, I'm in bed with the Sneasels.
Because I have I've had a cough for the longest time. And my nose has been stuffed up. So I've got a case of the Sneasels for sure. Oh, it's okay, Diana. I'm still here for a little while. Yeah, it's okay if you catch me at the end. Especially if you got to get dinner. Bill is saying that he went to Pokemon Go. And you got a shiny Spoink? That's so awesome. Legend Kid says you're in bed with the Sneasels. That's what she said. That's true. I didn't even think of the implications of that statement before I delivered it. I feel like that happens a lot on stream. I just say something fucking idiotic and don't even realize it. Don't even realize it. Let's take on the Sneasel. I can't believe I'm getting so old that this looked like Shinx from far away. It was pretty far away, though, to defend myself here. We were decently far away from it. That's what she said. You went longer than you thought you were going to. God damn it. Now we can take anything I say. Brad, you crazy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus. We are actually by a church. The Lord Jesus is smiling down upon me. Yeah, let's heal these up. Why not? Heal up that shiz. And we'll use our potions up. Yeah, Brad, Legend Kid was like, Brad, that's also what she said. She said a lot of stuff today, eh? Oh, man. 3 shinies, Bill. Holy shiz. You don't mean total. You mean you got 3 today? That's gonna be crazy if you say yes. Like, brah, can I just have 1? When we see each other at, St. Louis. For those who, you probably don't know what I look like, I have done face cam style videos or whatever, and anytime we're streaming from home, like if we do a Meltan box or a more strategy session kind of stream or something, that'll be from home, and that's gonna have webcam and all that stuff, all the bells and whistles like alerts and layouts and fun stuff. But for anybody who doesn't know, I'll have a shirt with my logo. So if you just see on Twitch or YouTube what my logo looks like, it's the white background and then the silhouette head right there. That was my head in college. That's what my hair used to look like that. So I'll be wearing a shirt with that logo on it on the front. I'll have a channel link on the back. And let's do this raid, son. Oh man, Bill, you're gonna be 13 in 9 days. We got some youngins up in here. Sorry for cursing so much, I guess. I mean, essentially, I can't be sorry for cursing. This is like the chance that I get to curse because I have a little 2-year-old, 2.5-year-old at my house. I have to curse into tiny little jars. Or while I'm on stream. Brad Ferry, I don't know about any YouTube meetup. If it's from one of the like big Pokemon Go YouTuber people or whatever, no, I don't like follow their stuff. I don't know anything about them. I don't even have time to watch people's YouTubes and all of that. It's sad, really. I'll be meeting up with myself. Bill says, trust me, I hear it a lot. Well, should I say I'm sorry? Or is that okay? Are you fine with it? I mean, hell, it's like when I was 13, I was cussing my ass off. I've loved cussing for the longest time. I guess I learned my first curse words while I think I was in, oh God. Well, that was a great raid, ladies and gentlemen, because we got a hundo on that Sneasel, my friends. We're going to go ahead and evolve that shit. We got ourselves a hundo Weavile. That is fucking awesome, you guys. If we couldn't get the shiny, at least we're going to get a hundo of something. That is dope. Fresh. Let's get some hype in the chat for that hundo Sneasel. Only thing better would have been a shundo Sneasel, which is now Weavile, of course. We will name it as such. Favorite that shiz. That is awesome. Oh yeah, I should have said, my ticket is for Saturday. Thank you. I should have specified, Brad. I also have a ticket for Saturday. So the St. Louis Safari Zone. I'm going to do the Saturday ticket. I actually came to it pretty late to the ticket buying, and so I didn't even get the early access one. I would have, but I didn't get to it soon enough because I had to coordinate with my wife. Hey, can we do this? Can we fly out? And all that shiz. And then I had to ask my cousin, can we stay with you? You know, I had to work out all those logistics, and by that time, the early pass was already gone. Early access. Can we get a shiny Riolu? Instead, we get a Mantike. Mantike, more like boring. Alright, we're still hatching some 7Kers. Come on. I would have taken a shiny of that too, but that'll be nothing. And the rating is 2-star, so it's dead star. We should not try to make jokes. Okay, we're hatching another one. Legend Kid, there should be no settings. I'll have to check to be sure, but there shouldn't be any settings like that. Well, I have so many other ones. I think I'll keep that to trade. I have other Hapinis. That's what she said. Hapini does sound a little bit weird. Alright. So these eggs could still be shiny Riolus. Clearly none of those were. Brad Ferry was saying, hundo, hi! Diana, I see a message from you. I'm just about to read it as we go chill over here. Diana is saying, do you check and answer messages left after the live stream? Or how else could I ask questions? I've been watching some old videos, still learning this. So definitely you can comment on any of my videos. That's fine. We also have a Discord. Do you use Discord? I know some people like are just like, I haven't even heard of Discord. Or I've never used it or something. Sorry, I've got a cough. So let me go ahead and I'll put the Discord link in the chat just in case anybody wants to join. That's for the Twitch community as well, of course. Anybody, feel free to join. So sorry about my voice. Keeps breaking up from this cough. So there's the Discord. There's a Swello just hanging out here. Let's see. But yeah, Diana, anytime that you have questions, the Discord's great. My videos, you can comment on any of them, even if it's like, hey, I know this is a question not about what the video's about, but I'm asking you. Also, I don't mind putting my email out here for people. I mean, it's just dr.kendo, so drkendo @hotmail.com. If you ever just need to email me for something, go for it. Whatever means is good for you to get in touch with me. Anyway. Diana was like, I've never heard of it. LOL, how do I join and how does it work? Discord is sort of like, I don't know if you've ever heard of Reddit. I mean, it's kind of like, it seems like a social network a little bit, but it's like, really, it's specifically an app. You know, you can get it on your computer too, so you know, if you don't want to get it on your phone or iPad or whatever, you don't have to, but a lot of people probably have it on there. Essentially, it's like a Discord server, you know, is what I've created. So I have a server is what they call it. And within that server, there's all these different little like channels where people can talk about a topic or like share photos or videos or just whatever. It's like a place where a community can like kind of just be together and share shit, talk about whatever, you know. And so for my Discord, it's obviously about like Pokemon Go usually. Sometimes we talk about other shit. I have like a show and tell section in there. Anyway, let me catch up on some of the chat. I know I've been missing it. Bill said, when your friends don't meet with you to do raids, so you do it yourself. Also me, the king. Brad said, me either. Early access was already sold out. Legend Kid was saying, oh, okay. Oh, dude, you got a 96 Blissey? That's my thing, is like, I've got several Blisseys right now, and so that Happini we just hatched was a 91, and so I think I'm just going to keep the Blisseys I have here and trade that other Blissey, because, you know, we've got the Hundo 98 and 93, all better than that. I don't think we need another one. Diamond Thunderbird is up in here. He says, what up, Dr. Kendo? I'm about to hatch an egg you sent me this last weekend. Hopefully it's a shiny Riolu. You got to come back and tell me if it is, my dude. Bill said, no, my parents don't like me using Discord. And that's okay, too. It's okay. The Discord is probably on the quieter side compared to some other Discord communities, but it's okay. I still try to put like alerts on there and all that fun stuff. It's a good place to ask questions too. Otherwise, comment on any of my videos. That's fine. I'll get that. Got my email. I think we'll leave it at that, though. I think it's time for us to go, unless you want to see. Let's check how many 4 stars we have. Now that we just got a hundo today, let's see it. The official count is going to be 48. Our top on CP are those. Let's do it by recent, so you guys can see what my recent hundos were. I have 2 hundo victory bells, which is like being rich in Monopoly money. I've got 3 Breilooms that are hundos. And a bunch of other just random. Some of those are useful, and then some of those are just garbage. Like 100% Furret. I mean, Furret is cute as hell, but like, again, Monopoly money. Anyway. Yeah, dude, I've been hoarding the EVs that have like Flower Crown or Shiny or whatever. Bill, that's awesome that you got the EVs. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and leave here. We actually streamed for like almost 2 hours, even though I only expected to do 1, so that's cool. It was great to meet everybody. Remember, if you're new to the YouTube channel, it's all about Team Go Rocket stuff like this. I won't call her a bitch. Sierra right here. Yeah, lots of good advice on beating those Team Go Rocket fools and live streams every week. So I'm sure I'll catch you guys either later this week or next week on another stream. So yeah, I guess the next video we got coming out that you can look for is about Cliff, one of his other team combinations. But we just did a second video on Giovanni, so there's yet another Giovanni advice video, you could call it. And yes, you guys are the bomb beat, and I appreciate it. So I'll catch you on the next thing that we do. Peace. Have a great night.